My name is Michelle Brazas, and I am the Associate Director of Adaptive Oncology at the Ontario Institute for Cancer Research. My role at OICR is to lead the teams under Adaptive Oncology, a research theme that focuses on early detection and treatment of various cancers. And today I would like to talk to you about women in STEM. Looking at this photo, I bet you can name this gentleman in the front row, but can you name this woman also in the front row? It's probably very difficult to do, and why is it so hard to name famous women scientists? Looking at the UN data on women coming out in 2022, women hold only 19.9% of jobs in science, engineering, and mathematics globally. Only 16.5% of named inventors on patents are women. Between 1901 and 2022, of the 637 Nobel Prizes awarded in physics, chemistry, medicine, or physiology, only 24 were awarded to women. Knowing these statistics from the UN, if you look at the issues that are facing women and put them on a game sport that you might be very familiar with, Snakes and Ladders, and you play the game according to gender, you start to encounter some of the problems that women face in their careers. For example, maternity leave is time away, which causes a gap in your curriculum vitae. Women tend to also suffer from imposter syndrome, where they don't believe that they are capable of doing the job that they have been positioned in. There's other factors such as an inability of scientific roles to be compatible with family responsibilities for the childcare or senior care. Taking this into consideration, you can see how if you played this game from a gender perspective and you had a ladder up or a spill down, that in the end, a woman might not come out at the same position as a man on the playing board. There are many female scientists who have contributed significantly to research, and their research impacts cancer. For example, Marie Curie. She is the woman in the front row on my first slide, and she has conducted pioneering work in radioactivity, which is critical for using radioisotopes in things like X-rays. We also have Rosalind Franklin, who was a chemist and X-ray crystallographer, and her work was seminal in understanding the molecular structure of DNA, RNA, and viruses. Without her work, we wouldn't understand the double helix. Barbara McClintock conducted groundbreaking research in the genes of maize, and while corn is not cancer, many of her techniques actually are fundamental to genetic research, such as the discovery of recombination during meiosis. Then we have Jane Cook Wright. She was a pioneering cancer researcher and surgeon noted for her contribution to chemotherapy. She also developed a technique of using human tissue culture instead of laboratory mice to test the effects of drugs. And then more recently, we have Jennifer Doudna, who helped develop the CRISPR technology, which allows selective genome editing, and it's probably one of the most significant contributions in biology at this current moment. Many women scientists contribute to cancer research here at OICR, and we're very fortunate to have women play key roles at the executive level, at the research directorship level, at the principal investigator level. Many women manage research teams at OICR. As well, we have numerous research staff members, graduate students, and co-op students who are all women and have a passion for research and cancer. So if I had to leave you with some takeaways, I would encourage you as a woman in STEM to study what interests you and not what people tell you to do. Find a like-minded peer group and use that peer group to be your sounding board for things that are working for you or things that are challenging you. Find a mentor who will support your STEM aspirations and identify opportunities for you and help you overcome any challenges that you may have. And take those opportunities as they come to you, however big or small they may be. For me, it is doing this video for you today. That's an opportunity to speak about women in STEM. Speak up about your challenges and obstacles. Voicing those challenges allows people to be able to help you to overcome them. And stay true to your interests and passions. You can't go wrong with following what you love to do. Pay it forward. Help the next generation of women in STEM, because where we are today is owed to the women in STEM who came before us. And then finally, join the STEM momentum. It takes a village to do this work, so please join the Women in STEM momentum. Thank you.